Hello, everyone, and welcome to Term 4. It is EMC Radio. I am your host, Jodeci Cowell, and we have our special guest, Mr. Tim Harper. Hello.
Hello, Jodeci.
How are you going?
Well, I'm pretty excited after that introduction.
Yes, well, thank you very much. Okay, so right off the bat for the agenda today, it is 10th of the 10th, 2014, and it is 1:47. Now, let's see. It's a new term. How are your holidays?
Holidays were great. Yeah, really enjoyed them. How were yours?
Yeah, good. We ended up we're driving up to Sydney, actually. That was like 10 hours there and back. That was fun, but at least I got some hours up.
Yeah.
Also, any plans, just generally speaking, about the term?
Well, term 4 is traditionally a pretty busy term because we've obviously got our Year 12s who are finishing. They're getting ready for their exams. Some have actually already started their exams.
Yeah.
Our school captain, Lockie, he did his Auslan exam yesterday, so he told me just recently.
Ah, yes. That's interesting.
So we've got that. Of course, we've got lots of events and awards ceremonies that occur. And term 4 is traditionally a term where lots of celebration occurs.
Yes.
So that's busy. But then in early November, 10th of November, in fact, we've got our step up where the whole school rolls over. So we have lots of new students, around 45, I think, new students starting at various year levels throughout the school at Step Up. And we've already met with all of our new Year 7 students and parents. So there's orientation days for those kids and those families. And generally speaking, it's very, very busy.
Yeah. Okay, now remember November 10th is a Monday. Also, what else do we have? Exams. Yes, exams are coming up. For everyone in Year 12, the English exam is on October 29th. That's a Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. So that goes for about 3 hours. Also, tonight we have the 910 Performing Arts Collective, or PAC, their variety show, which they've called A Night in New York. So that starts at 7:30 tonight with $5 at the door if you haven't already booked your tickets. I remember yesterday I went in on a rehearsal of theirs, and they were doing Lion King and things from the musical Cats, so with some contemporary dancing. So that was pretty interesting. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun. Also, we have Victorian Opera, the opera company that I'm in. We're having a performance in Hamer Hall in the city on Monday, October 13th at 7 p.m. So that's called Big Sing, and basically we have a whole bunch of different non-professional choirs from across Victoria are coming to Melbourne, and we're all performing and voices leading them.
Nice.
Which sounds like a lot of fun. It's very nervous, and so on top of exams, everything's very stressful, but very fun and exciting. We also have Mystery Day, which is on Tuesday, October 21st. That's in 2 weeks. So that should be fun. I really want to know where we're going now. I have no idea.
If I told you, Josie, I would no longer be the principal.
Yeah, that might be an issue. No, but as I said before, last term, the theme is movie characters, and I'm going as Mrs. Doubtfire. So that should be
perfect.
That should be interesting. Then we also have valedictory on the Thursday. That's October 23rd. That'll be exciting. We've got a new era. Where is it being held?
The valedictory?
Yes.
It's in a location that we used last year. It's down in Mount Martha. Okay. Off Craigie Road. Sorry? The New Peninsula Centre. Thank you. I'm just getting
the New Peninsula Centre.
Getting some assistance from the producer. And it's a very, very plush setup. And we've got lots of plans in place and a number of new awards, and there's a few things that I have to keep secret because otherwise I'll spoil the surprise on the night. But really looking forward to it. It should be a fantastic evening for all.
All right, lovely. There's also, for those who will still be coming to school, like in Year 11 and such, there's a report writing day on Monday, November 3rd. So that's the week after valedictory. Yes, and that's pretty much that out of the way. So yeah, what is it like, Mr. Harper, now that we have you on the show? What is it like being the principal of Elizabeth Murdoch College?
Well, most days it's fantastic because I get to work with a lot of really committed and interesting young people. who are good at a whole stack of different things, and we've also got a terrific staff here, so that makes my job really easy. For example, we're planning now for our major projects. Each year we do major projects over the holiday breaks, and the Myamba sub-school, they're developing an outdoor plan for their area. We've developed over the past 3 years plan of areas for most of the school, and with 1 or 2 areas left to go. That's on the horizon for December and January. So that's pretty exciting. They're getting involved in that, getting really excited about what we're going to do for them. But to answer your question specifically, being a principal, I think, is a privilege. You get to influence many young lives, and you also get to, I think, get feedback about what you can achieve as a collective staff. I'm fortunate enough to be old enough to now have people who I taught many years ago coming back and saying, how good school was for them, and how they're hoping that school will be good for their kids who are coming to EMC. Yeah, and that's always really positive to get that sort of feedback. So,
on that note, what were you planning on doing? Like, did you have a plan when you were in school, in high school?
When I was in high school,
what did you want to be?
My plan was to actually finish high school, and my father was a builder, and I really wanted to be a builder, but he wouldn't let me. Why? So, well, I think his thinking was it was physically pretty hard, and he'd had his series of injuries. His body wasn't holding up so well, and he thought that I probably should do something that was not going to put me in the same situation that he was in. And so I went to university, and I was supposed to be an accountant, actually. That's what I was trained for, but I found that a little boring, if I can say that, and finished up changing my career pathway, and found that I really enjoyed working with people, and particularly working with young people. So I got into teaching.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Well, I think that wraps up today's episode. It's been good having you on the show, Mr. Harper.
Thanks, Jodeci.
I have been your host, Jodeci Cowell. It is now 1:54. We've had our guest, Mr. Harper, our random assistant producer here, which will be unnamed. And I hope you've had fun here listening to us at EMC Radio.